The tips you must have before you outsource content writing. Do you have a checklist a mile long of things to do to keep your online business running? If some of this checklist includes writing content, then you will want to read every word on this page. The fact is, there are some simple things you can do to ensure that your outsourced content writer fits the bill and provides value to your business. First, of outsourcing your tasks is a very simple procedure. You can use sites like elance.com or odsk.com to outsource individual tasks, or you might want to hire a full-time employee. A good way to find these employees is to post an ad on a site like manila.craigslist.com. If you haven't done an outsourcing project before, you might be a little cautious of doing it. The best way to think of it is that it is employing someone through the internet to complete tasks for you. It is really no different than hiring someone to mow the lawn or clean out the garage. There are a ton of tasks you can outsource online. Pretty much anything you could train via video can be outsourced. I have seen everything outsourced, from setting up WordPress to managing multi-$1,000 AdWords campaigns. The most popular, of course, is to outsource content development. This includes sales letters, blog posts, article rewriting, emails, etc. The following are a few things you should look for before you outsource. 1. Always hire from the Philippines. These are truly dedicated employees that work very hard and are relatively cheap in terms of US dollars for work. They are also very savvy in internet marketing for the most part. I have had great experience sending them an article I read or an ebook and saying I want this implemented. Point 2. Test their English skills. Make them write you samples, and don't pay for samples. If they are serious about getting the job, they will write you some samples. You don't need anything too fancy, but pick a topic and have them write a few 300-word articles on the topic. Check it for grammar and spelling. Point 3. Most sites will have feedback, with the exception of sites like Craigslist for full-timers. Check for negative feedback. If they have it, move on to someone else. It is much easier to bypass hiring someone than it is to fire someone, so make sure you are getting what you want. Point 4. Set deadlines and ask if it can be met. Outsourcers sometimes work for multiple people, which is why I prefer full-timers, but if you only want a single job, then post the deadline. Post the budget too. If they can't do the project within your budget, most likely someone else will. If you implement these steps, you should easily be able to outsource your content development for your internet business. You will always be able to find a reasonable price, you just have to take the leap and start.